Darlin, Niki Jansen. So I'll admit, I'm a soul junkie. I mean, when society's ills get me down, I take hits of James Brown. He just makes me feel so good. But I still don't know the answer to when an imperfect stranger asks me, so how did you get all that soul in your voice? I mean, I've been asked this question enough time to feel as if the soul was put in the wrong mold. So I began to wonder, is soul color coordinated in heaven? Is it genetic or environmental? Can it be stolen, learned, or borrowed like Elvis and rock and roll? If you could purchase soul, then Mother Teresa, Dr. King, and Gandhi must have shopped at the Goodwill. While most of us unknowingly inherit these overproduced, mass-marketed, sweatshop factory, hole in the ozone, $3-4 McDonald's inhaling, colonized souls. But I've lived long enough to know soul cannot be injected like collagen or tattooed badass across your skin. But I wonder, can it be bored to death in lecture halls, thrown up in bulimia? Can you be trained in soul like theater? Can you drink it down like red Kool-Aid or inhale it while listening to the Chronic album? When I think back in my life to times that really mattered, I hear my grandmother telling stories in her immigrant English, professing the survival of socialism, communism, the Nazis, democracy, how she hand-fed the spirit of survival to me. Could never be washed away with Chardonnay or stolen by corrupt officials. See, soul is cooking without recipes. It's the dirt under your fingernails, the whiskey in your glass, the calluses on your grandfather's hands. It's your chunky belly and the stretch marks that make you extra beautiful. It's feeling so empty you're full of hope that you hold on to tighter than dirty secrets. It's learning to plant gardens in mountains of regret. The 19th Amendment dress of Elizabeth Cady Stanton, the resilience stitched into Jackie Robinson's spine. And sometimes it's playing the air guitar like nothing else in the world at that moment matters. And the angels flattered by your silent songs and the ache where your heart bends to reassure you your baby they took too soon has got to be rocking out with you in heaven. See, soul? It smells a little bit like boiled cabbage and fresh biscuits. It's a sway in your hips, and it's all you have when your body is stripped naked. It's taking pain and telling the world, no matter the odds stacked against me, I can take it and I can make it. And I don't know how to explain how people hear soul in my voice. To trace the source, you would have to backflip over 5 continents and unstitch the sun. Find the elemental force that makes us all human despite these different rhythms that we walk to, and I wish that soul could be like bridges and connect us so we could taste each other's spirit and we could transcend the skin shades, accolades, and religions that divide us. We could be like one love. We could share all the world. We could call our troops home. Civilians could eat soul instead of bombs for breakfast. We could all go home, listen to James Brown, and just feel so good.